Hey guys, and welcome. So today we're gonna be talking about an indie game called Eggnogg Plus. There is a classic version to it. This game just came out like less than a month ago. So what this is, it's a sword fighter game, and the object is to get from the middle of the map to either the end of the left side or the end of the right side, depending who you're playing as. It's a two-player local multiplayer, so there's no online or anything yet. There's three modes. There's the classic, where you start with sword and you go from one end to the other. There's the combat caverns, where you start with sword, and I find this one to require more skill because there's less rooms, meaning you have to be able to react faster, respond faster, all that kind of stuff to get ahead. And then there is Swords Cabal, which is just, you have to get your sword in like this pool of water on one end of the stage to score points. It's either 7 or 6 points that win. I'm going to start by showing you the classic mode. Player 1 controls are the WASD keys, as well as V to jump, and B to just like slash. Player 2's is the directional keys, and there are common button jumps and period slashes. The controls are changeable, I'll show you guys that later. But at the moment I don't have a player 2, I've shown you guys player 2 controls. So what I'm doing right here is parrying. Say I go up to them, I can parry their slashes, and that can leave them open for an attack. So they'll put their sword up, and as I can also do, when I have the sword down and slash, I can slash right into them. Now each area of the map has like a different layout. This level is just like has this little cliff that you can jump over. You can either use this to go under your opponent or over them. It depends on wherever they spawn. And if you go too far where they're not on the map, they'll spawn probably right in front of you, and that can really mess you up. As I was saying, each area has different layout. There's the spikes down there. What I just did right there was I threw my sword, and then I just jump in there so I can get a new sword spawn. Jump right over him. Wait, no, I need to kill him so I can advance. What just happened right there was right now jumps, you have about 3. What I did a moment ago was, that wasn't what I did. I threw my sword. And that's how you can pick it up. I'm going to explain both those things right now. To throw your sword, you're going to want to hit the direction you want to go in, as well as hold down the attack button that throws it. Now to pick it up, I'm going to throw it again just so I can show you guys again. You don't want to get hit by a moving sword, that'll kill you, regardless of where it's moving from. You're going to want to hold down B, and then hold down your jump button. That allows you to pick it up. And you can also run and pick it up. So say you're moving in direction, you hold down your down button, and then you hold down your V button. Or, I meant you hold down your jump button. For me it's V. There's also fighting if you're not armed. What these things are, the little holes in the ground, they're blasters. This spawn killing, I'll show you that. If you time it right and just throw your sword, you can probably spawn kill. And then throw him into one of the blasters so I can show you guys what that does. Instant kill. This is the last stage of an area before you win. You want to be careful here because these ledges can give your opponent an advantage. I just want to show you something else that not spawning in the right spot. There he goes. They can spawn like right in front of the end of the stage. This happened to one of my friends, and it really helped me because I thought they were about to win, and I spawned right there with my sword right into them. So this is the end of the stage. Just jump in and you win. Now keep in mind, if your player is going to be trying going the other way, So while you're trying to go the way that I just went, your person's going to want to try going the other way. So if they get ahead, you're going to have to recover the areas that they got ahead of you. I'm going to show you the cavern now. Now you don't start with a sword in this one, but I can show you the place where you can get a sword. Right over here, and on the other end of the map. There's spikes on the roof, so don't do that. I was trying to pick up the sword, hit the wrong button, I guess. That. Trying to throw it. There. Nope. Like I said earlier, no matter where it's moving from, the sword can kill you. Come on. I want to get to... I don't want to kill him. No, I'll just suicide so I can get the sword anyway. There it goes. As you can see, as long as there's mass down on it, they will explode. And then it will launch the sword. I guess I just jumped at the right time to pick up the sword. You can catch your opponent's thrown swords too. I'm going to show you guys the third stage, the short skip ball. Now there's many ways to do this. My way is just jumping up and scaling the wall. There's we got the last second, just do that right off the platform. And there is also angling your throw, which one of my friends do. And I believe the sword will respawn on your next death. Trying to turn myself around. Trying to see what will happen. Yep, he just spawned with the air sword. Trying to throw it, see what happens if we spawn with no swords. Turn around. Well, I'll show you the end of this then. And somehow it goes from 6 points to 8. So that's all 3 modes of this game. There is character customization. This one right here will change the color of your head. There. And that changes the color of your armor. Each player has it, as you can see. Then there's many different colors. There's a player 1 input for all your controls, your WASD that I do. And there's all this. So if you don't feel comfortable with controls that you're given, then you just change them around. There's a way to change the music. Turn on, turn off the sound. Turn on, turn off the music. Full screen. So that's about it. For more stuff, subscribe to my channel. For the most part, just going to be posting some more Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I have a lot of indie games I'll probably be showing more often. The Final Fantasy 1 stream, the save files completely disappeared. I won't be able to continue with it now. I'll be deleting Final Fantasy 1 stuff off my stream because there's no point in keeping it. I'll probably either 1, be restarting it, or 2, just move on with something else. So, over the week, just comment if you want to see me restart it, or move on to something else. That's up to you guys. So until next time, I guess.